over 100,000 families put back together, 100,000 lives restored. This is monumental, ground-shifting work, and it can't happen without all of you. You are amazing. This is your day to have fun, to be with your families, to connect, to grow together, but we have a ton of work to do, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other group of people than this one. Thank you so much, guys.
Nexus Services is known for their over-the-top charitable donations, so it should come as no surprise when they wanted to show appreciation to their employees for their hard work and dedication that it would be an extravaganza. Originally, Nexus Services intended to have their holiday appreciation celebration on December 9th, 2017, but had to cancel at last minute due to inclement weather that included snow, ice, and freezing temperatures. Yesterday, December 30th, the celebration went off without a hitch. Employees and their families boarded 3 charter buses at Nexus International Headquarters in Verona, Virginia. The buses left campus at 8 a.m. and arrived at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia at 11 a.m. After a full-course complimentary meal and remarks by members of Nexus Services Incorporated's executive team, the fun began. The Christmastown Park was opened 1.5 hours early so the employees and their families could have exclusive access to over a dozen rides and attractions. In this clip, Nexus employees and their children can be seen driving bumper cars with Nexus Services President and CEO Mike Donovan, Nexus's Executive Vice President Richard Moore, and Nexus Services Vice President of Operations Evan Aheen. Everyone who attended was given vouchers for an afternoon snack, as well as a voucher for an entree, side, dessert, and drink at a restaurant of their choice within the park. Once the park opened up to the public, the employees and their families had the day to themselves, riding rides, enjoying decorations, taking pictures with Santa, and enjoying themselves. I caught up with Dan Moss and his wife, Lori. Dan has been a security tech for Nexus for over 2 years. His wife is a nurse. She recently left her job at a local nursing home because she felt underappreciated. She starts a new job next week at the Cancer Outpatient Center at the University of Virginia Medical Center.
To be part of a family, co-workers, and consider them family makes a big difference in your job. And I didn't have that where I just left. So this is great.
After a long day filled with fun, excitement, and joy, the company hosted a private hot cocoa and sugar cookie social where Nexus Services President and CEO Mike Donovan gave the night's closing remarks before the employees and their families headed back to the buses to Verona, Virginia.
It's impossible to ignore that this is a Christmas season, and that this Christmas season is motivated by the birth and life of Jesus of Nazareth. And instead of focusing on miracles and instead of focusing on mysticism, which are all awesome, by the way, I want to focus on the radicalness, because I think it is what defines all of us in the work that we do every day. Jesus was a radical. He was a radical progressive. He literally was murdered for it. And he was radically progressive in the most inconvenient of times. And he was committed to his radical progressivism up to and including when he was murdered.
In Christmastown, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Theodore Whitelow for Breaking Through.